What's up, y'all? It's Ty. In this video today, we're going to be doing another episode of our No Money Spent Squad series. And we've got to start this episode off with some locker codes. We've got some fire locker codes to talk about today. And honestly, what I'm excited about is, guess what? Between the locker code today, if you complete the challenges, as well as tomorrow, you win 3 triple threat games, you're going to be moving and groving. Now, what am I talking about as far as the locker codes? Well, let's first start with the most recent one, in which this can get you a GOAT piece to add to your collection. Now, you can downgrade it to get some MT. You could get the Andrew Bogut duo. You could get legend badges. Like, you can do a lot of things with this. What I would recommend is, if you can use the Bogut duo, get that first, and then maybe get legend badges and then MT. But it really depends on what you're wanting. Festival of Champions GOAT, right? That's gonna get you a GOAT piece to add to your collection. The next locker code, pause video if you have to, but get these things typed in. The next locker code is for a free 100 overall player. Now, these are the types of locker codes right here that can change the trajectory. If I said that word right, words are hard. For your account. On my main account, I pulled Larry Bird in the most recent one. I pulled, I think, Dwight Howard on my main account the first time. On my No Money Spent account, I got Patrick Ewing. Okay, and so let's start by opening up this GOAT card, which it doesn't seem like it's that big of a deal, but trust me, this thing is absolutely massive. So I have a GOAT card to do basically whatever I want with it. Now, to the 100 overall. Now, obviously, Yao Ming and Ben Simmons are the 2 best GOAT cards. After that, it really depends. I really do want Yao Ming for the No Money Spent Squad series, so I want to see Western Conference. I want to see center. If it's Eastern Conference, I need Ben Simmons. 99 close shot. Do not give me a center. It's green. Larry Bird? I'll take it. Larry Bird, right? As long as it's Larry. I will absolutely take Larry Bird in the No Money Spent Squad series. You do not have to tell me twice. I have a new best player on the No Money Spent Squad series. And the best part about Larry Bird, the reason I'm so hype is, guess what? I've been needing new shooting guards in a massive way. So welcome home, Larry Bird. A exquisite, perfect addition to the No Money Spent Squad series. And now it's time for me to add all of these extra badges to you. I mean, I need to make you next level good. I might add Lightning Launch. We'll have to wait and see, but it may get added to you. But I'm going to try to make Larry Bird that next level good. He wears Converse. That's fine. We'll give him some Converse and then apply what? Satellite Chef. Doesn't matter. Either one of those badges can work on Larry Bird. So now we've got a new best player on our squad in Larry Bird that can lead us to so much success. We have a GOAT card. I do need a Dikembe Mutombo eventually to add to the squad. We got to figure out what's the exact one we want. I kind of want one with that legend rebound chaser. So that's kind of what I've got my eye on today. Getting Dikembe Mutombo. The right one, obviously, is really what I'm looking for. At least give me one with that, it shouldn't be that hard to get me one with legend rebound chaser. You wouldn't think, right? Maybe it will be. If this one's got 32 legends, if you don't have rebound chaser, I give up, okay? I probably won't be able to afford that one, but we'll just keep an eye out. Dikembe Mutombo is obviously who I want. But beyond that, as far as what there is to grind, what do I have to do? Well, today, I've got to go grind these champion sets. And it's going to be annoying because I am going to have to hop into a domination game. It's not going to be that fun, but it is what I have to do. Now, the order of operations to this, though, and this is what I want to talk about. You want to start this grind as well, right? You want to start this grind as well. So you need to use 3 different champions players in your collection. So the order of operations that I would go to if I were you guys is I would downgrade this GOAT card to the to get the 10 box, right? And once you get the 10 box, then you can use that 10 box on getting those at least hopefully 3 cards from the new collection, and then you can use those cards to really start your grind. So it sounds complicated, but it's going to be worth it in the end. So I'd get the 10 box, get some legend badges, get the Bogut duo if you want, and then after that, again, it really depends on what you are trying to accomplish from this obvious game, but that's just kind of the order of operations that I would go with. So again, I'm not going to downgrade all of these right now. I'm just going to get to the point where I've got what I need to get the 10 box. Now, the 10 box isn't super expensive, right? Like, you look at the 10 box, all you need is 4 Galaxy Opal cards. Gonna do it twice to get some legend badges with it as well. But boom, just like that, I've got enough from the locker code to get a free 10 box. So realistically, from the locker code that 2K gave us, you can get legend badge, you can get a free 10 box, you can get the new duo that I really like in Mo Spates and Andrew Bogut. You can do so many things. And that's why I'm super hype about the locker codes we've been getting recently. We've got 200 overalls for free. We got a GOAT card. And so I'm really liking where this game is at. Now, obviously you want to get greedy from this 10 bucks. You want something good. But realistically, ooh, that's a slow shake. So that's at least a dark matter or above. It could be higher, but that is at least a dark matter or above. So if I'm getting greedy and I get at least a dark matter, who do I want? I would take Dolph Schayes. I would take Ron Harper, and I would take Chris Middleton. Now, if it's above that, I'm going to lose my mind. Okay, it's a dark matter. That's fine, though. Right? That is perfectly okay. Because if I get Ron Harper, I really want Dolph Schayes. So you want me to be honest? I'll be completely honest. I want Dolph Schayes. Give me Eastern Conference. That's first order business. I don't want Chauncey Billups, though. Do not give me point guard. Do not give me point guard. Do not give me point guard. It's Dolph Schayes. Let's go, man. Dolph Schayes is so good on this game. He's so good. That's another position. For me, that's solved, right? I don't even have to worry about the small forward position now. That is solved. Dolph Schayes is a massive upgrade over the small forwards that I've had on my squad. And again, this basically came from the GOAT locker code. So from locker codes, I got Larry Bird as well as Dolph Schayes. On my main account, when I open this up, I got Ron Harper. So, I mean, again, this is insane how I don't even know if it's lucky, but it kind of is. Because on my main account, I got Larry Bird too. So I'm actually super hype about where my squad is headed. Because I felt like my squad was getting to the point where it's just like, it needs something a little more. And I feel like with some of these pieces, we're starting to get there, right? We're starting to get a little bit more. Leandro Barbosa's not great, but he is another Champions card that I can use and add to my collection. I would love at least one more Champions card so I don't have to buy one and so I can start the grind. I don't get one. It's okay. It is what it is because I got Dolph Schayes. And I'm not going to complain about anything else. I've got Dolph Schayes. I'm going to go into Domination, get all of these things done. And then we'll have another free 10 bucks at the end of this episode as well. We finished a Domination game. Now, the important part about finishing that Domination game is I got enough stars, so I get an extra 12,000 MT. And you'll see it come in here. But that's just extra, right? It's just, I'm getting greedy, right? I'm getting greedy with this game. It's just icing on the cake. Now, I did get a lot of, things done in that first game. Still have a ways to go. But everything else, I do believe I'll be able to do in Breakout, which we'll see here in a second. But I'm a firm believer that I got enough done and everything else is in Breakout. I need 6 rebounds, 4 steals, and then just 4 more wins. And I've got another free 10 bucks. So, hey, just keep it rolling. Now, one thing here that's important to note is I'm basically done with all of this first Breakout board. So, I mean, again, super close to getting another Breakout board to start working on. And hopefully on my second board, I can get some easy badges, right? Those 2 legend badges is really what I want. And we are officially done with our grind for today, which guarantees us another 10 bucks. Obviously, again, getting closer to that second stage of Breakout, which hopefully the boards go in my favor. But you guys can see, we do get our Champions Exchange, which means you get an additional 10 bucks. Use it on the 10 bucks, please. Do not use it on that 97 plus pack. I can't emphasize that enough. That is one of the most important things you can do, is getting the 10 bucks. Because even if you don't pull anything, guys, even if your luck is really bad, guess what? At the end of the day, you're getting extra champions cards to add to your collection. You're getting MT. Even if you don't pull a dark matter, even if you don't pull anything crazy, you are still getting assets to add to your squad, so you don't have to buy certain champions players, so you don't have to do anything crazy. Henry Bibby, obviously not ideal, but he is a Champions player at the end of the day. We do get another shake here. This is a Galaxy Opal. Sad part about like the Galaxy Opals is I feel like most of the Galaxy Opals that we got are not great. I'm trying to think. Sean Livingston would be okay. Trevor Ariza wouldn't be that bad. I mean, Birdman Anderson honestly isn't that bad either. I guess none of the Galaxy Opals are that bad. There's just none. I guess Mario Ellie's not great. There's just none that are, in my opinion, that next level of good. But we pulled 2 Champions cards already. Another shake here. Another Galaxy Opal. Who do I want? I want to see either Sean Livingston or Trevor Ariza. So I really want to see that Western Conference. And this is another Birdman. Is it not? Is this another Bird? No, this could be Mario Ellie, I guess. This is another Birdman Anderson. Okay, I mean, whatever. I guess I'll quick sell one for what? 2,500. Take the MT and run with it. But we've seen some pretty decent pack luck. We pulled the Dark Matter. Obviously got a really solid Dolph Shays. And is this another Galaxy Opal? My goodness. Instead of, again, getting the 97 pack, look at all these Galaxy Opals that I am getting to add to our collection. Let's see who this one is. This is going to be Mario Ellie. It looks like Mario Ellie. Okay, you know, whatever. It's another Galaxy Opal to add to our collection. I really did want Trevor Ariza, but it's fine. You know, I can't really complain with the luck I'm kind of getting out of this pack. So 3 more packs to open up here. Another pink diamond, duplicate Leandro Barbosa. 2 packs left to open up here. And I almost guarantee this thing's gonna quick sell when I'm done with it for what? 8,000 MT, which is crazy. But with everything I got, look, 7,000 MT quick sell, right? Just extra MT to add to our collection. I did get a fan favorites deluxe player from grinding some certain stats. I don't really even know where this came from, to be honest with you. I think the weekly challenges, Simbular. I mean, okay, that's fine. Do get a bunch of champions things. And before you know it, I'm at 850,000 MT. Just sitting in my collection, you know, just waiting to do something with it. Now is the opportunity, I believe, for me to look, is there a Dikembe Mutombo that is good that I can get, right? Because, I mean, again, there was a lot up. Is there a Dikembe Mutombo that I can bid on that is next level good? Let's check it out. This one's got 16 legends, has rebound, has brick wall, has what he needs. And I think he's going to go for cheaper. So if not, then I mean, maybe we'll try something else, but I'm going all out on this Dikembe Mutombo and we'll see what happens. That's going to wrap it up for our video. Drop a like on it. Subscribe if you are new, and as always, man, I love you guys. Have a blessed day.